Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life is the digital asset space. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Whoa, what is good, Trey Hauser? How you doing, brother? Good to see you in the stream. Guys, if you hear some drilling and some banging and some knocking, I tried to put this live stream on for as long as I possibly could. But it ain't gonna, it's not going to work. They're going to be here all day. So yeah, getting a bunch of new doors put in, 3 different doors put in, and so they said, yeah, we're going to be here all day. So yeah, so that video that you want to do, you're going to have to suffer through it. So there we go. There we go. So what is going on, guys? So you guys all set for that flare? You all set? You all set for the Spark token drop? Hope you guys are set for that. Hope you got everything set, situated. I guess what 7 p.m. Eastern is, I guess, when they do the thing. I guess I don't know. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern time for us on the East Coast, right? I think that's the word. Don't want to make sure I don't move my XRP back before they take the snapshot. So I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern. Trey Hauser there. Great question, brother. We're going to get into that for sure. We're also going to talk about what in the world is going on. 10 million. So here's the thing. There are 300 plus XRP wallets with 10 million XRP or more, 10 million. The number is on the rise from last bull run, 10 million XRP. And I think it's because they realize if we got a 57,000% gain in the 2018 bull run with less partnerships and less institution money in the space and less bank participation, and minus the PayPal, minus the Square, Cash App, what is going to happen? Minus Druckenmiller and what's his name, Paul Tudor Jones giving the thumbs up. What's going to happen in this bull run? What's going to happen in this bull run, right? So anyway, we're going to get into that, guys, and talk about that. Celsius AMA is at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So we want to make sure we hop off so that we can hop onto that with Alice Mashinsky. So let me roll the beautiful intro and we will get into it. All right. So let me do a couple of things here at the YouTube studio. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you're excited. Nothing's changed. We're still early adopters in this new asset class. And again, like I talked about last night on the channel, I just feel like we're all prepared, so much better prepared this time than last time, right? 37 people on the stream, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe. Feel like we are so much more prepared, right? With an exit, not with a quote unquote exit strategy. Okay. When I say exit strategy on this channel, I'm talking about moving into the stablecoin USDC. But I just feel like we're so prepared, not only with an exit plan in terms of price points and percentage where we'll take some money out and have literal money, but also, and this thing is dragging, but also a strategy perhaps, right? Got a strategy in place for the multiplier effect, right? We have that in place as well. So Let me go check. This thing is crazy slow. But in any case, so I'm excited for you guys. I hope you feel like you have a plan. Guys, don't go into this bull run without a plan. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, have your price point set, do the math, talk with your significant other and say, you know, let's go through the numbers. 1% at this number, 5% at this number, 10% at this number, 20% at this number. What does that look like? What does that look like for you, right? So hugely important that we know the numbers, right? And then in addition to the plan, do you have a multiplier strategy in place? If not, no big deal, but just understand that there are places for you to look for a strategy, for a possible strategy to what you're doing. Man, this thing is forever. So taking forever. It's really slow. So in any case, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's Friday, right? Absolutely, it's Friday. And so I hope you guys are looking forward to a great weekend, right? Get rid of the workday for today and enjoy the weekend for sure. But listen, guys, when I saw that with those 10 million, you know, the number of XRP wallets with 10 million or more was on the increase. That says a lot. It really does. Coinbase. But I'm seeing what's up, my friend. Coinbase. Yeah, it's you know, yeah, that sucks for the New York people. Yeah, and that affects my brother-in-law too. Like, I don't even know if he's even set up for this Spark token airdrop. I forgot to talk to him about that. Can you do? Anyone know if you can do the setup through the Trust wallet? I don't know if you can. I need to talk to him about that. Can you do it through the Trust wallet? I can't believe I forgot to even mention this. I got to get him set. I got to get him set up on that. How is the exodus for the Spark token airdrop? Does anyone know? Anyone know about the Exodus wallet? Is it pretty simple? Anybody know? Please let me know if you do know. Is it simple? Let me do this, do that. Let's get this going here, right there. Got that there. What else do I need? That's it right there. Hit that. Yeah, guys, let me know. Do you know how simple or not so simple the Exodus wallet? So, okay, TJ Jackson says yes. Exodus is a simple. No, I'm talking about for the airdrop. I mean, I have Exodus, but for the airdrop, TJ Jackson, is there anything going on there? Or can you simply just leave the XRP on that wallet? Do you know? Let me change this thing here too, because let me change this here. I'm going to share this out, share this fact that we're going live. I want to share that out. I'm going to change the latency again on this thing. Where is it? Wow. So that we can get a little bit of better response time. Why? And hopefully that will work with the responses. Exodus is pretty user-friendly. Just need to be on the wallet for the airdrop, same as Coinbase. Okay, so you just need to be on there. Okay, that's the one I need because he's not all that great with kind of stuff going on in terms of wildness and stuff like that. So what the freak? This thing is just killing me how slow this is. Oh, there it is. Thanks, TJ Jackson. I appreciate that. So, yeah, when you see a 57% increase from 2017 to 2018, right? And then, I mean, that's massive. And we just did not. Yeah, I don't want to go live. I just want to change the settings. There it is. There it is. There it is. Right? I mean, what's going to happen, TJ Jackson? What's going to happen now? Right? I mean, you think about the new partnerships. You think about, all these banks custodying digital assets, Standard Charters getting in the game, BBVA, DBS. I mean, don't you get this feeling that 57,000% is? I mean, feel like that's going to kind of get dwarfed. 50,000%, 57,000%. If you were buying, 006, and there were some people in this space buying at 006, right? 006. That's 57,000%. So that's 57x your money, right? I'm pretty sure that's 57x your money. And again, without the stuff that we have today. So that's just crazy. Let's look at the numbers real quick and see what's going on. I got rid of that there. Let me get rid of this here. Let's go to Live Coin Watch and see what the numbers are. Where's Live Coin Watch here? BC Backer had a really interesting point. We'll see if it plays out. But he was saying that the price is pretty much holding where the price is, 570x. Okay, 5,700%. 5,700 is, you're right, 57. You're right, it is a it is a 570x. You're right, Fabio. Thank you. Oh my God. 570? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And people were buying at 006. And I get it. It's at 002 or 006. I get that. But there were people buying at that. There were people buying at less than a penny. I don't know if they knew what they held. I don't know if they knew the value of XRP, but there were people buying at that. I mean, that's insane. But my thing, guys, is I believe there's a strong possibility. All right, so I'm going to need someone to do the math for. Wait a minute, I got my percentage gains here. It didn't show it last time, but let's take 25 cents to $10. What's that number looking like? 25 cents to $10. What's that looking like? Anybody know? 25 cents to $10. That's not what I want. I want this. Anybody know? 25 cents to $10. There it is right there. Oh my gosh, I tell you guys, I'm just so funny sometimes. I don't know what I was doing there. Hopefully I'm back now. 25 cents to $10 is 3,900% gain. 3,900%. I think that's a pretty good thing, right? I'm back, right? Crypto C squeeze frozen on my, I'm back. Hopefully I messed up. Fiat is king, 400x, right? So XRP number one, right? 3,900%. So that's 40x. And I picked 25 cents because I feel like that's a reasonable number for a lot of people. At 25 cents to 30-cent range, I think, is probably the average cost for most people. And I think the $10 feels reasonable for this run. That's 3.5 times maybe the all-time high. I don't think that's expecting much, right? I don't feel like 3.5 times greater than the last all-time high. I don't think it's that much, right? So Bitcoin, that would be essentially 60,000, 3x, right? So I think that's reasonable given all the things that's taking place in the market. Given all this talk with stable coins and central bank digital currencies, even though that's not actually crypto, given all the institutional money that's pouring in, not a lot of institutions, but just a reasonable amount of money from the institutions are coming in. Family offices are looking into it for sure, and so are the hedge funds, right? So I just think that those numbers are reasonable. I really, really do. And even at 60 or 61 cents to $10, it's still 20x your money. That's still 20x your money. Think about that. It's still 20x your money. It's still 2,000%. Right? Think about that. Right? Hopefully 2 Altseason, says Rob Singh. Exactly. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for that as well. Are you prepared for 2 Altseasons, Rob? Do you know what it's going to look like? Bobby XRP Axelrod is in the building. What's up, my friend? Wish this snapshot hurry up so I can move it back. Kind of nervous. I hear you, man. I hear you. Bro, XRP is in the building. What's up, my dude? Good to see you. XRP Anon. 0.25 times 4,000% equals $10. Okay. Right. Julian Flash is here. What's good, bro? W. Gribble is in the building. How are you, my friend? How are you? It's good to see you. So actually, that's just a really nice background. W. Gribble, appreciate you checking in the channel, man. Where are you checking in from? My friend, I should say. Well, look at that. Crystal John. Crystal John, there it is right there. W. Gribble. Good day, everyone. Wow, Cape Town at the back. Table Mountain, South Africa, my home country. How about that? Well, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you hanging out today, Crystal John. Raphael Demore is here. Peace, bro. Peace to you, my friend. Hey, Luffy, what's going on, bro? Or my friend, I should say. Enrico Ray, right? So just thinking, right? It's just not bad. And I'm going to share something from, I think it was Mac Attack. I just think, just some food for thought. Just some food for thought, right? XRP had 57,000% gains in 2016 to 2017 without banks or ODL. Without banks or ODL. Now in 2020, 38% of the world's top 100 banks are linked to Ripple. You know what's coming, right? And I agree. I agree with them big time. I really, really do agree. It's going to be absolutely massive. It really, really is. But I was watching BC Backer earlier today, listening to BC Backer earlier today, and he said he made a great point, I think, in that I think it's really, really good to see the price kind of staying where it is. I mean, and I really thought that a lot of, it's going to see some dumping going on and all this other kind of different stuff. And it looks like the price is going to stay pretty stable. Right now, XRP is at 55 cents, right? 55 cents, which is cool. Bitcoin is at $17,966, under $18,000, which I like as well, because I'm hoping it stays between 15 and 25,000, right? I'm hoping Bitcoin stays between 15 and 25,000 to give the alts the opportunity to do their thing. That's what I'm hoping for, really. That's what I'm ultimately hoping for. So the next thing you know, we turn around, Bitcoin is still between 15 and 25, but the alt season starts and XRP is in that $9 to $13 range. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping and praying for. Right? Because that is key to the 2 alt seasons, by the way. XRP Cali unit is in the building. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hager is here. 0.55 is the new 0.30, right? I believe you. 55 cents is the new 30s. Right. I hear you, my friend. So I'm just hoping that I feel good that it's kind of hanging around in this price for now, because I think it means that the market is, although it is aware of the airdrop, is not letting it affect the price. I still think that Spark and the Flare network and what they're looking to do is going to be amazing. But I guess we'll see. So 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after is the word, right? There you go, TJ Jackson, right? BC Backer says the price fluctuation usually happens 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after the airdrop, right? It's typical for all airdrops. So we shall see, right? And so, although I do think, if there was some stuff going on, it would certainly go on. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with the price of XRP. I think we're good, but we'll see how it looks. Right, exactly. So we'll see what that's going to look like. I'm confident. I'm just so excited again to be ready for this bull run. Ready with the plan and the strategy, right? You know what I mean, TJ Jackson? Got the numbers written out, $10, all-time high XRP, this percentage, that's the amount. Cool. $10 XRP, that's the amount. Cool. And, for us, we're not moving in the crypto seizures home. We're not moving into the dirty, nasty fiat. For us, the gains will go into stable coins without question. And then we'll leverage the platform that is the Celsius network and take advantage of the things that we can do there. So that's kind of our plan for sure. But then we have a strategy, the multiplier strategy as well, which is going to be, the multiplier is going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. Enrico Ray, I don't want it to explode then plummet before I can even get $1 out. Yeah, Enrico Ray, what I would tell you for sure is if you're interested in learning exit strategies, you can check out Mr. B XRP on his YouTube channel. You can find a video there, and also bcbacker.com, bcbacker.com. And check out that there. That's what I'm most excited about. And that for me makes a lot of sense. And that's what I'm kind of planning for us in the Crypto Season Home. That's what we're planning. We're planning on that strategy, not the same percentage that he's using, and certainly not the US dollar thing. Definitely not doing, and definitely not going into US dollar. But the overall strategy is something that we'll be using. You're welcome, Enrico. Dennis, you're right. Dennis, you're right. Coinbase will probably malfunction. LOL. Yeah. You're probably right about that. That is just so crazy. Yeah, absolutely. So, Dennis, where are you checking it from? Scott T, I've been looking into Pax Gold and versus Tether Gold. One is kind of more the paper, and one is the physical, right? I think one is in Switzerland, and the other one is, I forget where the other one is. So I'm kind of weighing the pros and cons. It feels like Pax Gold has more weight behind it because you're not worrying about the kind of the madness that's Tether, but physical gold, I mean, some people just, people are kind of on the physical gold tip. So, but I'm leaning more towards Pax, and I'm probably going to, when Moon, I'm probably going to split my gold allocation between the two, Pax Gold and Tether Gold. So I hope that helps, Scott. Appreciate you hanging out today, my friend. So that's kind of where I am with that. Crypto Mad XRP King. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's do it. So, but the key is, guys, right? TJ Jackson, those of us who've been in the space for around, bro, XRP Joe. XRP Joe, how long have you been in the space, man? Right? Who are around that during that last 2017 bull run. And again, I humbly believe 80 to 85% of the people watched XRP go from 10 cents to $3, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents, 35 cents to $3.77 and never had an opportunity to change their life. Whether that was $100,000 change your life, or $500,000 change your life, or $1 million or more change your life, never took the opportunity to change their lives, and then subsequently went into 900 days of a bear market. 900 days. So, absolutely. So, TJ Jackson, we can hit the 5K subs right now, guys. Let's do it. That's right. Let's get it. We can get that done today on this stream. Collapse the chat and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate that, brother. XRP Joe, glad to see you here today, brother. From what I understand, taxes have to be paid on airdrops, even if you don't exit. You heard this, Siege? Yeah, I heard that. Even if you don't exit, well, here's what my understanding is that, the IRS has come out with their thing as airdrops or income, right? So we're not actually getting the airdrops of 2021, right? But they're going to count that as income. They're going to count that as income, right? And so, right, this is why we talk about having a cash flow business, right? And so you got to have a cash flow business. So it's not about that it's going to be taxes. Do you have a tax plan, right? Do you have a tax plan in place? Right, to legally defer your taxes, right? So a lot of people like the Roth IRAs, the Bitcoin, the crypto Roth IRAs and stuff like that. And that's an option. I don't think that's the best option, but it is an option because it does, again, the gains, the gains can improve tax, quote unquote, tax free. But remember, with the Roth, you're paying taxes up front. You pay the taxes up front. It's the future taxes that are deferred. And, you can defer the taxes in other ways without paying taxes up front, right? So, And one of those ways is to take advantage of the Celsius platform, right? And collateralize or leverage your assets versus liquidating. And you can also do stable coins as well and leverage that also. So that's kind of my thing there, XRP Joe. I mean, we're going to actually get the Spark tokens in 2021. So, if they're right now saying it's income, I'm going to put it down as income, and I'm going to leverage the fact that there's 300 plus different tax write-offs for people who have a cash flow business. Look at Barney Rubble right here. Barney Rubble is of my same mindset. Barney Rubble said, I don't and will never pay tax. Haven't for 37 years. I'm proud of it. Tax is illegal, and that is why I have and never will go to prison for it. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Thank you. Thank you. Move your address to Puerto Rico. That would be sweet, right? Puerto Rico or Portugal, right? Right? Yeah, that would be sweet, right? Again, this is just options, right? Wealthy people, they defer their taxes and never pay taxes. So I love you too, Barney Rubble. Love you too, brother. Right. And so, I mean, that's the thing, right? Where do you expect Altseason to start? Or Thailand? Thailand has no taxes. Richard Carr. Oh, look at this. Juanito Alonso, it says hello from Puerto Rico. So you're in a good situation over there in Puerto Rico, huh, Juanito? What's it, Unito? Right? You don't have to worry about that, right? Shoot, I wish. In Slovenia, look at this. Zoran says in Slovenia, we don't have tax for crypto. If you're a trader, it's another story. If you're trading, it's another story. But just for the ownership, well, that's cool. That not on crypto. Richard Carr says not on crypto. Man, I don't know when it's going to start. I don't know when the Altseason is going to start. I mean, we'll know when it starts, right? What we're really looking for is whether there's going to be one Altseason or two, Joseph, right? That's the main thing. Adam, how are you, my friend? What do you think is going to happen to the price of XRP today? Nothing. I think it'll be between 50 and 60 cents, which is cool. Lee, I certainly can't give you any financial advice on taxes other than to make sure that you get yourself a tax person that knows about crypto. That would definitely help. There are a couple of places in the space that understand how to calculate the tax and what they, who are actually going to tax webinars and our seminars, whether it was in person before COVID or via Zoom, that you can get to do your taxes for you and relatively inexpensive software, the whole 9 yards. So I'm certainly going to use one of them. I believe it's Token Tax is the one. I believe it's Token Tax. Don't quote me on that. And but I also, have a cash flow business, so I'll be writing off tons and tons of stuff, right? Tons and tons of stuff. So what else did I wanted to share with you guys? Yeah, that was from Sentiment. Let me share this because I think again, was this Mac Attack again? No, Michael Wild 5 links. Okay, guys, what do you think is going on here with this? Right? According to cryptocurrency data analytics platform, goodness, data analytics platform Sentiment, the number of XRP accounts that hold more than 10 million tokens has hit a new all-time high. So it's a new all-time high of 339 wallets with 10 million. Wow, that's hit an all-time high. It really has to make you think, why is that, right? It has to make you think, why is that? What's going on? Portugal's a good destination, says Tasso Fulcrum. I agree. Crypto Mad XRP King. Let's do a hangout stream, bro. What's a hangout stream? Tell me more, my friend. The Silence Trader. What's good, bro? What's good? It's good. Yeah, it's not a good idea to share the amount of XRP that you hold publicly, because whether we like it or not, the bad guys are always listening. They're on these channels and different channels, and you don't want to tempt them. What's good? What's good? What's good? The Silence Trader. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So the deal is, right, the Spark thing, I think for me, again, I think it's going to be important. I'm going to share some stuff with Twitter with you guys as well. But this Ryan Selke's guy. What is going on with this guy? This Masari guy. TJ Jackson, do you get this Masari guy? Do you understand where he's coming from? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get what he's trying to. I don't get the guy. You like the live videos over pre-recorded? There you go. It says 6 p.m. Eastern? It's not 7 p.m.? Okay. I don't know if it's 6 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Eastern when the actual thing is. I gotta text my brother-in-law and say, hey, did you? I think I'd said something to him about the airdrop, and he kind of brushed it off. I gotta make sure he knows what's going on here. Hodl people, don't be like Bitcoin pizza guy. Let me see what's going on. He's talking to me about why everyone is buying Bitcoin. Let me see something here. Nope, Danny Loft called me. Let me see something. Are you set up for the Spark token airdrop? It's 54.7 cents right now. It's 547 right now. Okay. Yeah, Juanito Alonso. I saw someone saying that somewhere. Where did you see that? Like, I saw some people saying that. I saw it on Twitter. I forget who it was. Juanito in Puerto Rico. Oh, that's the Flare Finance, right? That's Flare Finance's thing, TJ Jackson, right? So not the Flare Networks, but Flare Finance. This whole we'll see. I mean, supposedly, they're wanting to do things. in the DeFi space, right? Flare Finance, which is a separate company or entity than the Flare network. I mean, we'll see, right? This FLR and this DFLR. Oh, why FLR, Flare, and all that? That's from I believe that is all from Flare Finance, TJ Jackson, which is doing something on the Flare network. I can't tell if Flare Finance is legit or not. Well, you know, I honestly can't tell. So we'll have to see. You know, I'm not a big fan of anonymous stuff. So I am not a big fan of that these days, right? So they say they want to remain anonymous until more regulatory clarity comes out. So you know what I mean? The silence trader, did you claim you're on from your ledger, or I did 3 different places, including the ledger. So I separated it to 3 different platforms. I never like doing 100% of anything on any one platform, the silence trader. So when I was just hodling, I didn't have all my XRP or my assets on one ledger, right? We have Elapal, right? We have different coldware wallets, hardware, cold storage wallets. And I'm not big on exchanges. So I have just teeny amounts of stuff on exchanges, right? And so, but I never hold or do anything on just one deal. So I separated it on 3, 33%, 33%, 33%. Yeah, so that's right, TJ Jackson. So Flare Financing, we'll see. XRP Anon says Flare Finance is the first DeFi platform built on the Flare network. It utilizes smart contracts, something for a non-custodial environment. Oh, where'd that go? Environment for trading, farming, loans, insurance, and mining. Yeah. So, we'll see. Again, I don't like the anonymous part that they're doing right now. Not a fan of that, but they say they're going to stay anonymous until kind of some clarity comes around. So so I don't know about that, right? So we'll see, right? Is staking on XRP on Celsius a good idea? I heard they do not insure deposits, right? So no platform, right? So deposits and insurance is it's such a very dicey thing. People think that they're safe because something is insured, and that's just your safety is not in insurance. Your safety is in security on the platform, right? That's what the safety of your platform, your stuff is, right? Any staking means that they take your assets off the platform and put it out into the market, right? Right. So anyone who's providing interest, Nexo, BlockFi, Celsius, they take their stuff off, which is your stuff, and put it into the market, right? So it does no good to have insurance. And they say on deposits, because your stuff is off, right? 80% of it is off. 80 to 90% is off, right? So there's a difference between hot wallet insurance and cold wallet insurance. But for me, the ultimate thing is the security of the platform, and I trust Celsius with their next level security. And in addition to that, at any time they could pay back. They got $3 billion in assets under management, and I forget how much cash they have on, hundreds of millions of cash, and they have an ability in an instant to pay back all the deposit holders what they have, and then still have plenty left, right? It's a multi-billion-dollar company in just 3 years. So I trust that over someone who's claiming that they have insurance, but they don't have the assets under management, and they don't have any cash on hand, right, to pay people back. So hope that answers that question for you. Right. And then if you're going to do the cold wallet stuff, I would say understand that Ledger was kind of first in the gate. They were first to the market, right? And so for me, although we have multiple ledgers, LEPAL is a higher level of technology. Ledger has the name kind of like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has the name, but XRP is a higher form of technology. The same thing, in my opinion, with Ledger, right? Has the name and brand recognition, and the Ledger X helps. They up their technology with the Ledger X, with the Bluetooth thing, but the air gapped, right? So the LEPALs and the Cobalt Volts is the next level in technology, in my opinion. And so that's why we have the LEPAL and we have the Cobalt Vault, right? Because this is kind of what it is, right? Kind of first in the door with technologies, and people peek that, they pay attention to that, and they say, I can do a little bit better. And then next, here comes the LEPAL Titan, right? And so we went to the next level. We got the Cobalt Vaults, right? So we have those as well, right? The next level in terms of security. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you, Crypto Don Juan. It's good to see you, bro. We need to chat, man. We definitely need to chat, man. I want to talk to you about this thing. Oh, brother doesn't even know about this Spark token airdrop. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Okay. I have to talk to him after the stream. Oh, he didn't even know about it. He's from Europe, so he's, and his English is pretty good, but yeah, he didn't even know about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just let me ask you this. Did you check out bcbacker.com yet, Crypto Don Juan? So that's kind of where I am with that, guys. Listen, we have to be prepared. We have to be prepared for this bull run. You don't want to be sitting there with your ledger or with your ledger in your hand, waiting for a price and then trying to move your assets onto an exchange. Number one, you definitely don't want to be doing that. Yep. You want to have those assets on those places that you're planning on moving from XRP into another digital asset like a stablecoin, or if you're planning on moving in USD, you got to be prepared ahead of time, right? So you got to know the numbers. You got to have your alerts on Blockfolio. Make sure that Blockfolio app is downloaded with the numbers, so you can get the word ahead of time, right? So you can get that word ahead of time. And a lot of us here in the U.S., especially on the East Coast, stuff tends to happen in the wee hours of the morning. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tell him to just do Exodus and put it on Exodus. It's nice and easy. Let me say something. I think I told him to get this wallet a long time ago. No fees, my friends. One-eyed jack of all trades. What's going on, brother? Good to see you in the stream today, man. I know I was chatting with you, responding to some of your comments on some videos. What's the fee to move your XRP out of Celsius? There is no fee to withdraw a deposit. There's no fees on Celsius. Celsius charges no fees. There's no fee to deposit, no fees to withdraw on Celsius. I do, Willie Washington. It's a great question. I do think they're going to seek the bank charter. I do, because I think they know that they don't have to perform all the banking features to have that bank charter. I think they know that. And I think that they're going to. And I also think that, when the time's right, they are going to explore the public options, right? I think they're going to explore that as well, because they're a behemoth. And I think the powers that be know it. And I could see, Celsius, agreeing to some big time cash. So we'll see. Which is why this bull run is significant for a lot of people, I think, as well, is, being in a position to be an accredited investor is important in this space. And Um, and I think that's hugely important to do it as soon as you can, right? I just think it's I think that's important. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto Don Juan? Getting that accredited investor status early on, I think is huge. Um, you know what I mean? You can swap XRP for a stablecoin on a ledger, correct? XRP Anon, you're right. Yeah, when I saw the swap feature and the what's the rate? Do you know XRP Anon? What's that rate they call that? I don't know if it's slippage or what it is, but do you know the fee, kind of what it looks like? I saw the lending and I saw the swap there the other day. I'm like, what in the world? So freaking Ledger is not messing around. And you can stake, right? You could stake on there. You can lend. I mean, maybe staking and lending is the same thing, but man, oh man, and you can swap there. It depends on your state. Those bears. It depends on the state that you're. Whoop, where'd that happen? Where it is. So it depends on which state you're in. Like, and the state that I am in, I can only do the bank card, right? So I can do my bank card, right, to purchase, right? Or you could just do the normal way. Like some places have ACHs. Some states you can use your account, your checking account, and you can deposit cash and then buy. But the normal thing is just to transfer your fiat to US Tether, then transfer to Celsius. If you're talking about depositing stable coins on the Celsius platform, yeah, just your normal way that you buy USDC, whatever. Binance US, you can use your bank card. I mean, there's fees for that. You can use ACH, takes longer, and it's less on the fees if that's what you're looking to do. If you're just looking to do fiat and stable coins, yeah, you would do it the normal exchange way. Binance US, Pro Coinbase, you can do it that way. It's cheaper than the regular Coinbase, which is just a brokerage. That's all they really are. That type of deal there. Do you think Celsius will create a Spark token pool? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe we're going to find out here in a couple of minutes. Do you think Celsius will create a Spark token pool to pay a yield to deposits? I don't know how they're going to do it, but we'll see what they're going to do. I don't know if it's going to be a pool or not, but I was very intrigued by Celsius actually offering for the first time over the counter where you can use your XRP to purchase sell tokens. And it was a 15% discount on the sell price. So they were looking to get some XRP on that platform, right? So, which I thought was huge, because normally it's just BTC, ETH, and stable coins and wire transfers were the only way over the counter to deal with over the counter purchasing sell token. But they changed that up last night. All right, they are live. All right, so they're live. Sorry, guys. So I got to hop off here. I'm an ambassador for the Celsius platform, so I got to make sure I get on that thing live. And AMA on the Celsius network, guys, if you want to learn more about it, they're live now. Just on YouTube, just search AMA. Go check the guy out there. I'm ready to go listen in and see what is good. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. 130 people on the stream. Guys, do me a favor on the way out. Smash the like if you enjoy the hangout. Guys, get yourself ready. Be prepared for this bull run. Do not go into this unprepared. Do not go into this unprepared. I'm excited. Accredited investor for so many of us is going to be really, really cool. So many other options once we can get that done. That's why this bull run is significantly important. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Listen, never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.